we're talking about money this morning, but we're not just talking about how you're making money. We're talking about where you're making money from. Ponzi schemes is our topic this morning, and I made reference to one of the biggest issues that Nigeria as a nation faced about 7 years ago. How many of you remember it? Yes, the rise and ultimately the fall of MMM. Such a big national debate it was that even on this station, I remember my early days as a broadcaster here, right, when we had a similar conversation. One of you, I'm trying to remember if that person still calls us, right now, that person called in and I heard him very clearly say, please, government should leave us alone with our MMM. Government have not fixed roads. Government have not paid school fees. Paid salaries. Government has not paid pensions, gratuity. Government is not helping us with security. Police are extorting us on the road. Look at now. We cannot pay for hospital bills. It is MMM that is helping us. I remember that. In fact, as I'm speaking about it, I can hear the person's voice ringing in my head. Couldn't forget it because I kept looking at the computer screen and going, is this possible? Is this real? Oh yes, it is real. It was real. It was the notion that many of you had that this particular scheme is a great scheme. A lot of pyramid. Now, by the way, not all pyramid schemes are fraudulent. That's just a very legitimate pyramid scheme. But you see, it wasn't the first time. See, the Mavrodi Mundell movement, MMM. Funny enough, the man even died, right? Was probably one of the most popular, but it wasn't the first. Now, in the 80s and 90s, right, there was the Umana investment platform. It was in this state, in River State, Umana, I will not forget, when they finally had a bust, right? It was on television, the cameras were rolling, those people who went into the house, into the building where they were trying to investigate the Umana scam things, they made the people go in wearing only pants, because a lot of money was on the ground. And so in a bid to discourage these people from putting, and there was 20 naira notes, can never forget, in a bid to make sure people don't put 20 naira notes inside their back pocket or 10 naira at that time, because they were in bundles. They were like, it looked like a drug dealer's house. They made them wear pants and the cameras were rolling and they went inside to gather the money. Umana was in River State. It was in Calabar. It was also in Edo. When Edo State had their own version, Plan Well. How many of you remember? And then Nospecto in Lagos. You see, all of these things, my father, my mother will be laughing those days. And they will tell us, we're watching TV. Say, come and watch. So, well, here we are, 2024. Everybody's looking for extra source of income. 2 questions. Would you accept profit from a Ponzi scheme? If yes or no, that's fine. But do you think Nigerians have learned their lesson after the MMM experience? My name is Jude. Let's have a conversation, shall we? The
views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeriainfo FM. Nigeriainfo, let's talk.
017-923-0002, 0817923-0007. At Nigeriainfo PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeriainfo PH, at Nigeriainfo PH. All right. As always, please, when you call in, do well turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see or hear it. Please, and please do not make mention of it. Zion is in GR. Zion, good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning.
If you are the one that did the Ponzi scheme and you brought profit to me, I take this 200k, go arrange 1 or 2 things, my brother will collect it.
You will collect it.
You are the one that did it now, right?
But you know that this money is a fraudulent money. It's money from fraud.
You gave it to me. Is it not so?
Yes.
I will collect the money now. Who told this a Ponzi? Who told this a fraudulent scheme?
No, but they told you, Brother Jude is doing Ponzi.
Ponzi scheme. It's from this Ponzi scheme he got the money.
Yes, so they told you.
And you even told me, Jude, I will collect the money.
Collector.
You did not put gun on anybody's head. The person came voluntarily on his own volition. Brother, this Ponzi scheme has been there from the beginning of time. It's not only in this our generation. Long ago it has been happening. 1942 it happened. 1928 it happened. Even in the 18th century it happened. Sir, the truth is this. When it comes to monetary investment, everybody wants their money to grow.
True.
Everybody wants their money to grow. Nobody wants his money to be stagnant. But my question is this. How come these same things repeat themselves?
That's what we're asking.
I've never invested into one of them. In fact, when the MMM was there, I was even surprised. It was going on. Really? To me, I know that this thing is fake. Not until I receive a call. The money when I transfer them back to me. I know that the thing don't happen. Because I've never joined you people. I'm not the one. Maybe the person made a mistake to dial my number. But just 1 or 2 digits. Now flash my number. I say no. I say this is not happen. Brother, the thing name get to 1 hour. The news spread. The truth is this. Ponzi schemes are good if they are authenticated. If they are authenticated and they are real.
But that's why they're Ponzi schemes. They cannot be good. They cannot be authenticated.
No, but there are some that go through the normal process. Let's be honest with ourselves. What is Akawo? Akawo is a Ponzi scheme.
No.
Akawo is a Ponzi scheme.
It's cooperative. Okay, all right.
We'll gather to this. Okay, look at the present one going on now. The top one. You thought that thing is real? It will crash. That house will lose. Everything will go. But why can't we for once come together and make it legit? Which is Akawo? It is legit. Akawo is legit. Ponzi scheme, because we know ourselves. We are together doing it together. That is legitimate and authenticated Ponzi scheme.
No, Zion, we need to take care of that. But that's not what a Ponzi scheme is. Tom from Elele, I beg your pardon. Okonkwo is in room. Okonkwo, good morning to you, please. Welcome.
Good morning, brother Jude. How are you?
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Bro Jude, as long as human life is concerned, economic struggle must continue. But people should do it with wisdom and caution. Then number 2, fraudulent money. Is it wise to collect it from a fraudulent person?
Yes. If you know me, and they tell you Jude is doing MMM, or Jude did one magic money doubling ultimate cycler, you bring 10 naira today, I give you 15 naira next week. And I come and give you, my brother, take this one. Use and take fuel your car. Would you collect that money?
Brother, what of the stolen money by the politicians?
Wow. Stray bullet.
Yeah, is it not a fraudulent money?
Stray bullet.
Common way for the citizens. Being embezzled and stolen by the politicians. Don't they give that money to people and people collect?
It's okay. So you collect.
Brother, the whole thing is that if we have the desire, the passion to put the environment in order, we do that. Like China, Germany, and America. But now, every person is corrupt here.
Wow.
So that's just the whole truth.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Divine is in Woji. Divine, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Mr. Joe.
Good morning.
Correction of one impression before I continue. Everybody is not corrupt.
Everybody's not corrupt. Yes,
some
please.
persons are corrupt. Secondly, you're talking about, I heard about the world economic situation and Ponzi scheme and others. Let me correct this also. Atawo is not Ponzi scheme.
Okay.
Like MMA that came out some time ago is Ponzi scheme. What are the difference? Atawo, you contribute to one person. People contribute to one purse. At the end of a particular certain time, the money is shared according to what you have contributed. You are giving back.
It's a cooperative. In fact, it's what a lot of banking systems are encouraging these days.
Thank you. So nothing is stolen from you. But in Ponzi, you give in 70,000. They promise that you give 70,000, you get 250,000. And you jump into the big promises because you feel this is too good. And it is more to me than meet the eyes than what you see. That's the truth. So we need to be careful with some of these things. The economy is harsh. It's hard. I don't expect anybody to fall victim. If you do, when you say it is hard, it will be harder for you.
Divine, are you sure that 2017 when it happened, people were complaining that it was worse. So imagine a whole country telling the people don't do it. Yeah, the people say, "Okay, government, leave us alone."
They say experience is the best teacher. They have learned from experience. If you go back to it again, you will learn in a harder way. If as a dance, people crying. Do you know somebody committed suicide?
Wow.
Then?
Wow.
No, I'm serious. Two in Benin, they were very clear to me. In Edo State, two died because of this. Because somebody went to the bank to borrow 2 million naira.
Oh, Gene.
He cannot move him. Managing his job, borrow 2 million to put on this, and it is frank.
Ha!
So we need to be careful. What
2
we put our money
million.
to. My dear, if you have money, I beg, manage your small job, feed your family, and take care of yourself. Thank you.
Frank is in Transamadi. Frank, good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Jude. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay. To start with, joining a Ponzi scheme is not a criminal offense.
Obviously.
You are only advised that you should not join because you have a great probability of losing your money. So if you join the Ponzi scheme and you from there, you raise some kind small coins you give me, I will take.
You will take?
If you invite me, depending on how I feel, I can even join the scheme with you. During the days of MMM, I'm one of those that joined it. I did not join it because I needed the money actually. But I feel sorry for those who ended up having so much issues because they did not do what MMM even told them. That if you only use money that you can afford to lose. So going to borrow money and all of that does not mean that is wrong. But that does not mean that I have not been beaten by a Ponzi scheme. I have been beaten by a Ponzi scheme, not here in Nigeria, but far away in Canada.
Oh, wow.
I lost over 30 million.
Whoa.
Yes. And it did not come in the form of, what is it called? Put money and they will get money back. No, it came in the form of a kind of a business that has to do with, okay, you buy this product, we'll be marketing it for you, then you make this profit on this and all of that. But at the end of the day, it was just a grand Ponzi scheme. And the issue in this particular one was that it was even advertised by the Canadian authority at a particular time. They call it the #1 Canadian franchise company.
Wow.
Until it crashed. Yeah. To tell you how sophisticated some of these things can be. For me to invest over 30 million. You should know what I'm talking about. It's not just due diligence was done and a lot of stuff was done. And I was the only one that was beaten here in Nigeria. A lot of people were beaten because it was becoming a little bit popular. You understand? And the only thing that saved me why I didn't go bankrupt was because I even did not really borrow that money, though it was a kind of loan I took and all of that, which was the problem. I was not going to borrow money to invest more, and luckily God saved me from it. Because each time I was going to borrow extra 35 million now from a bank. So that was to tell you how genuine I thought it was. You know. So at the end of the day, it crashed before I could borrow extra money. That would have put me a big trouble because then I would not have been able to feed the aid. You know.
Wow.
So, but on its own, Ponzi scheme in itself, you join the Ponzi scheme, it does not make you a criminal or a bad person. You may be looked at as somebody who wants to make a fast buck. There's nothing wrong with trying to make a fast buck. Do you understand? And aside all of this, And it's fun actually. Not the MMA was fun for me then. The tension. Like people going to do what is it called, gambling. You look at it, people lose a lot of money gambling. Nobody hears about it. People lose lots of money nowadays.
Marcus is in Canada. Marcus, how far?
Good morning, Jude.
Would you collect my money if you know it's from Ponzi scheme?
No. What really happened there is that the last MMM that took place in Nigeria was a victim.
Yeah.
My 200K just went that way. So, any means of that is not legal, that is not legitimate. I look at the Ponzi scheme as an illegitimate means of making money. I don't like it at all, and I don't think I want to have that experience again. So I want to send it loud and clear to people. Any means of making money that is not legitimate, I'm not in support of it at all. It was a terrible incident because I could remember one of my cousins. He was working in Uniport. He went and borrowed about 2 million naira, invested into
all of you are borrowing,
and he just lost that money like that. It's not a good experience at all, and I wouldn't like to experience that kind of thing at all. I don't like it. Do you think Nigerians have learned from that experience? This is 8 years on now.
The situation might be worse in terms of the inflation rate, talking about 40%. Back then, people cried that things were really bad. But do you think Nigerians will still fall for a Ponzi scheme today?
Jude, one of the problems we have in life is that it depends on your mindset. People think if they try today, it didn't work out for them. Next time they will try, it will work. So there is no way I will tell you that people will not go into Ponzi scheme. Sure, people will definitely go into. They would like to try it. After all, when it crashed that time, some people said it was those who started earlier. They gained it. So when another Ponzi scheme will come, they will say, okay, let me start it. By the time it gets to a certain stage, they will cash out. They will not engage in it again. But people will engage anyway. They will do it. There's no way I will tell people will not do it. They will do it. They will do it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Marcus Series from Bye.
Welcome, Marcus. Thank you very much for joining us. On Facebook at Nigeriainfo PH, Otong Sunday says, why should I reject profit from Ponzi scheme? Why? What's the problem with me? Oh, sorry, with him, not me. I'm fine. I'm really fine. Vincent's on the line from HA. Vincent, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, I want to contribute.
Yes, please.
I don't see anything worse than a governor telling the people that we build a particular bridge for 10 billion and why it is 20 billion. There's no Ponzi that is as what as that. And secondly, the Ponzi scheme, if it is a crime all over the world.
It is a crime.
Government, is it a crime?
Yes, it is. People have gone to jail.
All over the world.
Yes.
Fight against it. How do you fight against Ponzi scheme all over the world?
They are. That's why you have financial crimes committees everywhere. Almost every nation has one.
Are you serious?
Yes, it is. Vincent, let me share this with you to show you how bad it is. Right? There's a certain American who is going to spend, I think, about 60 years in jail.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, if that's the case, since it's a crime, I will never take any money from anything coming up from Ponzi scheme. And also, the same thing we also talk about this Yahoo boys who are doing Yahoo. People also collect money from them.
Would you?
What to get. I will never join to collect money from any Yahoo person or Ponzi scheme. It's a crime, it's a crime. We should call it a crime. Whatever that is bad anywhere.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Vincent speaking to us from HA says whatever is bad is bad. So he wouldn't take. Now, would you? Yeah. Let's get to the WhatsApp. I'm just going to quickly scroll and read the messages that you have sent. 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Good morning, Jude. I would like to say good morning to you as well. Now, Nigerians haven't learned. Nigerians never learn. when you accept profit from a Ponzi scheme, what do you mean? Do you mean like a client of mine paying me for my services with the money they made from Ponzi scheme? But just some questions. When lawyers defend people accused of money laundering, are they doing it for free? Do religious taxi drivers not take their cab fares from gamblers? When ladies of the night pay their siblings' fees, do the schools not take tuition fees? Issue receipts? Hey, ege. And look forward to the next invoice being settled. Anonymous. Boy, oh boy. Thompson, speaking to us from OGRA. Thompson, good morning to you, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Dude, when you were doing your intro, you made mention of this Ponzi scheme, either their promoters or their staff coming to churches to kind of lure people into it.
Yeah, yes, MMM.
You forgot to make mention of radio stations, which Nigeriainfo.
Did you?
I am repeating for emphasis that Nigeriainfo is a strong propaganda, a promoter of this scheme.
Did you? Wait, Thompson, hold on, Thompson. You're sounding very aggressive. I need to match you very carefully. Did you ever get to hear anybody on Nigeriainfo say, go and put your money in MMM?
Oh, God of heaven, hold on. I'm coming. I'm building up. Wait, I'm coming. I have forgotten the date. In fact, when you were making that your intro, I was driving to my office. I was trying to recall the date, but I know this date was on coffee show. I called him to tell him that, look,
that MMM
on this air. If you said Nigeria, let me come. Nigeriainfo partners for development. They could have partnered with EFCC. If they have a department that is called COOB, who hoping to have clarified the people that they are fit for this thing before coming on air. After that, hello?
I'm listening to you, Thompson, please.
Okay. After that, you were very quick to play your disclaimer that whatever you had on this station does not come from some or from the radio station. It is from the promoter. But why it is from the promoter? But you have created a platform which people come to up to propaganda, and you never mentioned radio station, but you were quick to mention church.
All right. Can I reply? Can I reply you, Thompson? Hello.
Okay,
wait. Hold on, Thompson. Don't. Hello, Thompson. Hello. Good morning.
I am listening to you. I'm listening.
Okay. All right. Now, the disclaimers that Nigeriainfo, since you are particularizing us, play. It's an international standard. Every radio station does it. All right. Every TV station does it. If you're having any adverts, if you see their terms and conditions, please do your due diligence. That's one. Right. Now, when it comes to investment schemes, even the CBN had to go around telling everybody from MMM days, right, that look, this thing is not good. But I'm talking about MMM in particular. Now, it is very different, right, from when you have legitimate CAC guided, because that's the most any other brand would do. Do you have your CAC? Do you have your documents? Can you tell us where your offices are? Fine, that's the most anybody else can do. Now, hold on, Thompson, hold on, please. Our obligation is not to give you food in your mouth. No media organization over puts food in your mouth. The obligation is to give facts. No, hold on, Thompson. The obligation is to give facts and information. That is it. Now, if in the process of giving facts and information, right, you don't do any more due diligence, right, there's a big responsibility. Hello, Thompson. Oh dear. It's a big responsibility to be a proportion to you. If you hear an advert anywhere, you need to come and try your hands on this business. CNN advertises, the BBC advertises, everybody advertises, every media brand advertises, whether it's Arise, Channel Television, everybody advertises. But nobody, from my own standpoint anyway, please, no well-meaning, no well-organized organization will get to help promote something that is not right. None. And yes, it's a valid complaint that anybody should make, that hey, look, media organizations should also hold some of the blame. I don't disagree. Don't get me wrong. I don't disagree. But that's why they are disclaimers. That's why they are advisories everywhere, every single time. Every single time. Now, let's get back to more messages. And there are lots this morning. There are lots. Boy, I'm not surprised this morning. All right. So, Anosike on Facebook said, Ponzi can be profitable in the early stages, but when it gets to the middle of the game, it becomes risky to invest. The person involved in these games will likely be faithful in the initial stage to make it look real. Then people will continue to invest the money in. But in all, Ponzi schemes not really encourage sha. See that sha? Sha in Nigerian language means there's room for flexibility. We can be flexible, can move around it. Mark Opuene on Facebook says, Jude, Nigerians will hardly learn from the disappointment of MMM. Everyone wants to grow their money. Sometimes they call it online jobs. Give the proceeds from Ponzi. I will take it all. I see they're sweet. Me, it pepper demo. Okay, all right, Mark. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, we have a break coming up just under a minute. That's from Facebook. Let's get to WhatsApp. Frank says, good morning. In life, we have to keep an open mind. Any investment can crash, whether Ponzi or not. Here's a fair point. Banks have folded up before. In October, I invested hundreds of thousands of naira in poultry farm to sell in December and make projected huge profit. My birds died. All loss, profit, everything gone. Thankfully, I moved on. I only advise people to be responsible for their actions. I wouldn't discourage anyone for Ponzi. Is it a crime? What is not a crime if our politicians walk freely, even with escorts? Frank from Rumudara. Okay, there you have it. So investing in a scheme is not really the crime. The crime is the person who's handling it, deceiving others.
Janet, what are you buying there?
It's oil for cooking.
Unbranded oil in a bottle?
It's something affordable and it works just